pushing to recall some local leaders. New at 5:30, Action News Now reporter Anna Torrea is live for us at the County Supervisors Chambers. So Anna, what are some of these voters unhappy about?
Well, one of the biggest reasons is the pandemic restrictions. On top of that, they also claim that there is mishandling of funds. So now some community members want to see new leadership. A group unhappy with some of the Shasta County Board of Supervisors is now pushing for a recall. Barbershop owner Woody Clendenin is one of them.
It's just been failed leadership from the start, and these guys, they were more concerned with the money they'd be getting trickled down to them from the feds in the state.
The target of the recall? District 1 Supervisor Joe Commenti, District 2 Supervisor Leonard Modi, and District 3 Supervisor Mary Rickert.
They're supposed to be our representatives, so they're supposed to represent their constituents, and instead they went along with a tyrannical governor.
I reached out to some Shasta supervisors at the center of the recall.
I firmly believe that, our country has a process that works well in the United States for those who seek changes, and I think a recall is that option. But I also know what an expensive process it is.
District 2 Supervisor Leonard Modi sent this statement, quote, "This recall discussion is being led by extremists who can't get their way, so they're resorting to disinformation and character assassination." The Shasta County Office of Elections says that a recall election could cost about $200,000 to $400,000. But what does it actually take to get it going?
The first step they need to do is issue or serve the elected officer with a notice of intent, and that includes a statement of why they're doing the recall.
Francesca says an elected official must be in office for 90 days before the process can start. And once that gets going, people have 120 days to collect just under 5,000 signatures for each district.
And then as soon as they can get going, then it's really up to them and how fast they want things to go.
Now, I did speak to several people here in the area about what they think about this recall effort, and they tell me, and they didn't want to go on camera, but they did tell me that a recall effort is not worth the money. If they're unhappy with an elected official, they tell me that they'll wait for the next election. Reporting live in Reading, Anna Torrea, Action News Now, coverage you can count on.
Well, Action News Now reached out to District 1 Supervisor Committee for comment on the recall efforts, but so far have not heard back.